Hello and welcome to the Crust, another Steam Next Fest demo. Quite excited about this one. It seems to tick a lot of my boxes. This is a base building game, or a base building game based on the moon. It's a colony sim. It's resource management, as well as building on the surface of the moon. You build underneath the surface, exploring the surface, and expanding into interplanetary space. So it just sounds like it's got a lot of things going on, which make me very excited. As you can see, there is a fairly standard demo disclaimer here. It's been in development for 4 years. It reflects a short version of the game, provides a solid foundation for scaling and implementing new ideas. Excellent. Let's begin. Let's hit new game. Start the game. Excellent. Even a fool knows you can't touch the stars, but it won't keep the wise from trying. I suppose technically you can touch the stars, just very briefly and probably not even that painfully. You wouldn't really notice it, would you? And there's another quote that I entirely missed. Let's just move the cursor out of the way, shall we?
Capsule is delivered to the launch pad. Ready for ascent. Over. Copy that. Start the launch procedure.
One ready for launch.
Well, this is actually very exciting.
Initiating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Elevator to home station 1. Capsule agent.
Oh, it is going up on some rails. I wondered if it was just launching next to the elevator, but no, it is going up on some rails.
Hope 1 to elevator, ready for receiving. Over.
The Crust. Dun 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 dun. And off it goes to colonize the moon. I said this in pretty much every Steam Next Fest demo I've played, but I got just a little bit of like a tickle in my throat. Had a bit of a cold that sort of settled in my chest, as it always does, so apologies if any little coughs or sniffles sneak through the recording. I do try to mute them, but every now and then I miss. Or it's such a little cough that I don't bother. But yeah, apologies if that happens. There's already a few things on the moon. We're landing in a place here which looks like it's already got an outpost and a few things going on, so we're not starting from scratch, I would guess. I don't know.
Get ready to head back home. Over.
Unless it's just showing us an example of what happens later in the game.
Stand by, Alpha Team. We've got visitors. Tranquilitatis, logistics to incoming transition. Please state your intentions. Over.
Alice to MT Logistics. We have received clearance and hold a signed contract with Mr. Holloway for our mining operations in this designated sector. We're here to commence our activities as scheduled. Over.
MT Logistics to Alice. We weren't informed of your early arrival. We've just finished building the elevator for your drones to access the underground facilities. At the moment, all the electricity is being used to charge the batteries as we prepare for the night.
So we need to build more power then.
Power to the elevator right now. I suggest you, Sunshine, to keep your mining buddies in orbit for the next 2 weeks and return with the sunrise. Over.
We made
It's a
here
day,
right on
2 weeks on the moon?
but waiting for the next morning on the moon.
I guess so. I did not know that.
Time.
Already learning.
Totally unacceptable. This could jeopardize our entire mining contract. We need a better plan. And name's Alice. Just saying. Good afternoon, Director. This is Alice, your first Vice President.
Is that me? Am I the director?
Here, but I'm already on it. Let's just test our connection before we delve any deeper. Give this dialogue box a click if you're hearing me loud and clear. Then we can proceed.
I can do that.
So,
Oh.
Robert, do we have a deal?
Let me be
I missed something then.
risk of 2-week power outage equals job loss and a costly lawsuit for me. I don't care who you are. Get Holloway on this, but no power for you until sunrise. We just don't have it right now.
Look, Robert, you and I got off on the wrong foot.
You can zoom out a lot. I like that.
For autonomous construction and repair, and we've brought the necessary resources. Grant us
Mouse
the
wheel to
ability
rotate around, which is nice because Q and E are quite fixed rotation
This benefits
snaps,
both
which I'm not so much a fan of. We can have
for you,
a free rotation with the
our
mouse.
toys and get going. They also can handle the repairs. So, should I update Mr. Holloway on our successful collaboration?
All right.
Can't click on anything yet.
To land. Make sure your drones don't break anything. Over and out.
In Director, it is your
He's
call
not very
now.
nice, is it?
Permission to land has been granted. Show this Bob the Builder that we can fix this. Select a landing location for the pod.
I mean, for something that's set in 2080, that is hell of an old school reference. Cargo pod is ready for landing. Okay.
Specify the designated landing spot for the capsule.
Alice, your primary responsibility is to ensure resource extraction and processing at our logistic hub in the Sea of Tranquility. Currently, our operations heavily rely on external supplies. If you can address this issue,
Well, there's our cargo
partially,
pods.
rest assured we'll secure long-term contracts for you. I personally vouched for your mission to the board. You're a promising team with intriguing developments, so you better give me something to convince those skeptical of your work.
Absolutely, Mr.
So a few little
Holloway.
rovers came out of that
Both the
one.
Director
Nothing out of
and
this one,
I
though.
are immensely grateful to you.
Oh, because that's got
Our
resources
focus is
in,
on
I see.
establishing a long-term partnership, and we'll give our utmost to make it a reality. You can count on us. To initiate construction, choose the required modules from the construction panel and position their holograms on the moon's surface. The Director, place holograms of solar panels on the allocated sites. Our drones will take it from there. You'll see.
I guess medium solar panels. We don't have access. It's weird that you don't have small, but you have medium. I'm glad it's telling us to build them over here. They have left a space between the rest of them. Oh, you have to click it each time. Is there a shift click? Yeah. And there go our little drones doing it. So it's weird that the colony isn't helping us with this. Surely they also have their own means of building things, right? Surely. And how much difference are 4 solar panels going to make as well? It doesn't seem like it's going to make a vast difference, does it? We can speed up. Is it 2 and 3? Yes, 1, 2, and 3 in space to pause. Fantastic. Let's go to full speed while I finish these off. Let's zoom in and have a look at them doing their work. Like the busy little bees they are. I do like that animation of the solar panels extending. That's nice.
Look at that. They've actually built them.
Okay, I really hate this guy. Really hate this guy.
Your drones did a good job, better than we expected. All the energy from these panels is yours, but now it's crucial to conserve it if you want to work during the night.
Why can't I use your panels? Why are my panels special compared to yours? That's why they're outlined in yellow, is it? So I can click on those, but not on
Director,
those.
he's correct. A lunar night lasts nearly 14 and a half Earth days in the absence of sunlight, and batteries are crucial for us. Construct 4 batteries next to the solar panels.
Again, I feel like these should be shared resources, but hey ho. There we go. 4 batteries on their way. Speed everything up. Go, 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 little robots. Hello, where you going, mate? Oh, and a charging station, which is just there. I don't know what the best orientation for this is. I suppose pointing towards the batteries. Let's put it there. Oop, not that. That's what right click does though. So you can see there are conveyors. A little bit of Factorio creeping in, moving resources along. I don't know what any of this stuff is though. I'm sure it all serves a purpose, but I don't know what it is. Like the stuff going in and out of this looks the same.
Your drones did a pretty good job. The wiring tool is only operable by a human. Wire the panels and the batteries together.
Oh.
Next, you just need to power up the elevator, and you'll gain access to the underground level.
Go to the communications panel and select the wiring.
So you have to click each one individually. Like that. And then we have to wire this to something. I guess to the batteries? Oh, I see. So yeah, they've wired their solar panels in and then gone around those. Why can't we just connect to their grid? That's what I want to know. And I guess we need to connect to this. So we'll put this here. And connect that up. Go, 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 little worker drones. I don't know what I just did. I wanted to just close this menu. There we go. There we go. Connect the elevator to the power grid. Don't even know where the elevator is. Is this the elevator? Is this the elevator? I'm going to pause it because it said the music changed to something dramatic and said there's a problem. I just don't know what the elevator is. The elevator must be connected to the system. I don't. Is it this? Do you think it's this? That's like the only thing which isn't connected to anything, right? It seems very weird that we have to build our own unconnected power grid rather than this guy just being like, yeah, you can borrow ours. If you build some to help out with the charge you're using, just connect it up to our grid. That would be great. But no. We can't connect to that, so it's not that. So we need to look for something which isn't powered. Or is it this? That's the elevator. Right. We'll connect that to the pylon. That makes sense. Switch to the underground level with tab. You're here on the moon with a mission to extract raw regolith and turn it into valuable resources. It's time to get down to business. Build a drone reconfiguration module. I guess there? Yeah, looks like that's the entrance there. Okay. We speed time up. Are we going to see people coming down? There they are. Excellent. Oh, there we go.
Now wire it to the elevator to power up the module.
Pardon my curiosity, but how are you going to extract lunar regolith with robot carriers?
Probably with this drone reconfigurator, mate.
Expert, of course, but it seems like we have more questions than answers at this point.
That's an excellent question, Robert, and I'd be delighted to answer it. However, I need to wrap up something first. Director, with the
Is that what I have or what's available?
you can convert up to 5 worker drones to mining drones and vice versa. Convert 4 drones into mining drones and set an excavation zone for them.
Okay. So I don't know if that's the stuff, if I come out, no, it's still there. So maybe that's, I don't know if that's the stuff we have, or the stuff that we need, or the stuff that's available in this area.
Now, let's have the drones excavate an area measuring 50 standard units. In the meantime, to order the drones to start the excavation, you need to use the highlighting tool and mark areas for mining, and the digging drones will do the rest. Robert,
Okay.
we were involved in the development and maintenance of technology for lunar mining along with the first industrial expeditions to the moon, even before the construction of the space elevator and the full-scale development of the moon by mankind. And I'm
Oops.
pleased to inform you, Robert,
I wanted to
that
remove
I'm
that from
operating
being
on
a
vast
diggable
experience
area, but I don't know how to do that.
develop and implement multifunctional drone
Could have removed
technology
all?
that's
That seems a bit
equipped for
excessive.
a variety of tasks. As a special bonus, I can include a coloring book set so you can brighten up your leisure time at work in silence.
Okay, Alice, I get the hint. You do your job and I'll mind my own business. By the way, I'll grab a few coloring books as souvenirs for the kids. I'll be heading
So that seems to be
Director,
produced resources rather than... Oh, is this going down? Or did change in some way? I don't know. Oh, no, it's going up.
She reminds me of my ex-wife.
We're all still on the same channel, Robert.
So what's up with those coloring books?
Objective achieved.
Oh, wow. What just happened? What's going on? Nothing good is the answer to that. Did someone just nuke the moon? Don't nuke the moon. People are working there. Oh, I was going to take out that station. Oh, poor Hope. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think it's just crashed. Oh, no, it hasn't. The greatest gain from space travel can... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's not relevant. Ah, so we completely destroyed the colony. So that was like our little tutorial on how to do stuff. And now everything's been destroyed and you start from scratch. Because somehow our little worker drones appear to have survived the calamity that has befallen the moon. If anything, we have more of them now.
Robert, do you read me? According to the data, there are no survivors on the base, but I had to check. And I shouldn't have said anything about flowers.
I think I missed the thing about flowers anyway.
A signal from the drones. Our
What's
best
that?
bet is to try to repair the lift and rebuild the power supply circuit in order to save our
Traffic control
equipment.
tower serves as a critical
It seems we have
hub.
no other choice. We are in
Requires
urgent
further-
need of
oh,
solar
okay.
panels and accumulators connected in one electrical circuit. With the available resources, direct the drones to construct the power supply modules, aiming to restore the previous setup prior to the explosion. Remember to connect the modules with wires.
Based on the spread of the blast wave, it appears that the explosion took place on the far side of the moon. Fortunately, it occurred...
Oh, now we only have small solar panels, okay.
However, the strength of the explosion...
And I can just build them over the top by the look of it? Will that automatically salvage the stuff?
From the head of the scientific department and a renowned scientist.
Oh no, I can't build there.
The explosion was far away, and we don't know the
And I
cause.
can't salvage because I don't have research to salvage.
Rely on established
Okay.
facts, rather than speculating based on unreliable data. They prefer to work with what is known, rather than jumping to hasty conclusions. I've heard that First Vice President Alice Vance maintains her composure and professionalism in all circumstances. Perhaps it's time for you to call your alter ego.
Maybe I should, Professor. Tell me, prior to the moon launch, we were actively involved in a range of technologies aimed at advancing autonomous mining. Could you provide an update on the status of this project?
We had a plan for an autonomous extraction plant, but it's currently just a project.
Oh, I guess we're going to sort that out, mate. Don't worry about that.
Seems unlikely.
Now we need to fix the elevator to regain access to the underground level. Select it and order the drones to start repairing it. You can change the game speed. Select the required speed using the interface or hotkeys 1, 2, 3. This can speed up the process while building modules, or you can use the pause to plan your future base in a relaxed mode.
Mm-hmm. We haven't done batteries. I did think about it, but I didn't see anywhere where it specifically said you need batteries, so I thought I don't want to do anything if it's going to be the incorrect thing to do. I'm just building things next to where they already are, with the assumption that when we can salvage this, we'll pretty much put it back where it was. I say that like, you know, we're going to have time to do such things within the scope of the demo and the time I have to record. Right, so they repaired the elevator, they're doing the batteries, not enough to run the module. Oh, that's gone now, okay, fine. Let's get those batteries done. Diddle 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 do.
Objective achieved.
I've already repaired the elevator, so that's done. Ah.
Crust have made an official statement. I will put it on the screen.
On this day, an unexpected asteroid impact occurred on the surface of the moon. We are currently working tirelessly to reestablish...
Was it asteroid, was it? I don't think it's going to turn out to be an asteroid.
The number of casualties, if any, is being...
How come the stuff that I mined out has disappeared? How did that happen?
4 of the 5 lunar orbital stations are non-operational. This has caused disruptions in navigation and logistic systems. Be advised that all lunar-based activities and communications may experience delays or interruptions until further notice. We want to emphasize that Earth is not in any danger as a result of this event. We will continue working around the clock to address this unprecedented event and ensure the safety of all those affected. Do not spread unverified information as it may lead to unnecessary panic.
What sort of unverified information would there be, I wonder? A charging station. Oh yeah, we don't have a charging station yet, do we? Probably need one of those, don't we? I'm going to put it here, so it's sort of facing the entrance to the elevator. And connect it up there. Excellent. I did tell that to make 4 mining drones, and it seems like they started.
Objective achieved.
Is that something they can't drill? Is that what the problem is there? Oh, there's lots of stuff they still should be drilling. Okay, excellent. Yeah, no, I've done that.
So, it turned out to be an asteroid after all. Professor, is that even a possibility?
Doesn't seem like it, does it?
Asteroid with a moon. That's plausible. However, the possibility of not detecting an asteroid of that size and predicted trajectory in time raises another question.
Doesn't it just?
Received your request for research.
Why would they be idle? Don't be idle. Do your job.
Tasks first, and then we'll address it.
While lunar outposts showcase humanity's technological
Ah, yeah, now we have basically nothing. Is this stuff that they've mined then? Is that what they're gathering as they mine? Well, that's the regolith, okay.
Now we do have electricity, but we need both steel and concrete to keep the modules running.
How do we do that?
Start by researching and building the pressing module, which enables the production of smart concrete from regolith. While not the most efficient method, we need to prioritize speed over optimization. Additionally, allocate a mining area to the digging drones to ensure a steady supply of raw materials for the pressing module.
Well, I've done that bit. That bit's done. Is there anywhere on screen it shows us? Oh, there it is, the research progress. Okay, perfect. You got lots to mine still? Yes, but I suppose we should probably keep extending it just so they have a constant supply of things to be doing. Trying to keep it as square as possible because, I don't know, just am. Who knows why I do these things?
Now Professor Wilfrey will explain to you how to use our research projects, and I will come back to you later.
Okie dokie.
Let's begin with the fundamentals.
Sure.
Director. Each unit of regolith contains its own percentage of valuable resources, and at the moment, you're primarily mining barren rock.
You're not wrong.
To locate resource deposits, we require the ore detector.
Okay.
Open the research panel, select geological exploration, and we can proceed with our work. Once this research is completed, you'll gain the ability to construct the ore detector. We had prepared this research plan for the distant future, but we must adapt and work with it now. It may seem cynical, but considering the circumstances, our best course of action at the moment is to try to save the equipment that has miraculously survived.
A pressing module converts raw regolith into smart concrete blocks. Lacks efficiency, but will do for the beginning. Cannot be installed indoors, but can be installed down here. So I don't know at all what the best place to put this is. So I might just sort of put it... Why can't I put it over there? Because there's a chunk of rock there. Is that not set to be mined? Hang on. There we go. Yeah, we'll just put it like here. We'll just put it there and we'll just see how it goes. Let's speed things up so they can get that built.
Research complete.
Oh, the research is complete. Kind of want to start the next thing, but I don't know if they're going to tell us something specific we need to do. Let's do this one.
Drones to build it. I wouldn't wait too long if I were you, and add a bulk resource storage to it, so your drones have a place to take the regolith they
Right,
mined.
okay.
Keep in mind that the detector contains ultra-sensitive phased arrays.
Yes, we didn't even have space there. So if we put this like here,
it is not designed to withstand lunar dust and solar radiation.
wasn't really listening to him if I'm honest at that point. And then we're going to want to, we don't appear to have conveyor belts. You'd have thought it'd be under logistics, but I can't see anything. I'm sure it will come. I'm sure it will come. Oh, we haven't powered it. We should probably power it, right? There we go. And that doesn't need power, I don't think. And do we then tell that when that's built? Yeah, we'll say that's going to be ready. Not enough resources for construction. We don't have enough smart concrete. That is making some smart concrete, though. We don't have titanium plates, either. Ooh. Escape doesn't close everything I expect it to. We have no titanium plates, so I guess we're going to have to figure out how to build those as well. An ore detector. I don't want to leave. I want to leave some space. So let's put that there. Yes. It might also be worth building a charging thing down here, wouldn't it? Research is ongoing. Excellent. What does that take? We don't have steel or silicon, so I don't know where that's going to come from. We do have steel there, and we have silicon actually, so it just hasn't been... Oh, there we go. Now it has everything coming towards... I keep pressing escape to get rid of it, and it doesn't do it. It's frustrating. We need to have more excavation. We probably do, don't we? So let's just do like this. And that. Please get rid of that. Does this need power? Yeah.
The ore detector uses battery power to every scan. The bigger the scanning area, the more power it requires. Select the ore detector and scan the regolith around it.
Why can't
You need
I?
to find the nearest iron vein and then excavate the regolith from it with mining drones. Using the detector consumes battery power, and the larger the scan area, the more power is consumed. Remember this and try not to leave your base without power.
Okay. Select the ore detector and scan the... Oh, you actually have to press it. I see. You need to find the nearest iron vein and then excavate the regolith within it. From it with mining drones. Warning, using the detector consumes battery power, and the larger the scan area, the more power is consumed. If we touch this... Oh, I see. I see.
Objective achieved.
Now we require a smelting furnace which employs the reduction method to convert...
Do we? Did we find iron? I feel like we found titanium but not iron. Isn't that specifically what you wanted me to find?
Theoretically, it should work as intended.
Theoretically? Professor, are you sure that it's worth taking the risk at this moment?
Our whole enterprise is now one big risk. It can't be eliminated even if we do absolutely nothing. So yes.
So what
I'm
is
quite certain
this?
about that.
So we've got silicon, titanium... Oh, there's iron over there. Right. Okie dokie. So we need to get digging all the way over here. We may as well just do like that. Oh, we finished the research in that, so we'll just start the next thing. Why not? You can set your drone's priority zone for activation with a special tool even. Okay. Where was that? Ah, priority zone. Yeah, let's make that our priority then. And then we need to build a smelting furnace. Processes iron, titanium, or aluminium into ingots. So it won't be connected to that because that produces smart concrete. So we don't need to have it near that. So let's put it... I mean, I really don't know right now. We don't have a lot of space to put anything, do we? Like, I can't even fit that anywhere. I can fit it, like, down here. It doesn't seem ideal, if I'm being honest. Maybe we'll put it, like, here, then. I'm feeling like a lot of these decisions are going to come back to haunt me later on. But let's get it built. How do I make more drones? That's my question. Titanium plates we need for that. So maybe we'll purposely head up towards the titanium. Do we only see the... Ah, so once we've exited... Oh no, we can see it when we hit it again. Okay, so we don't lose the things we've detected. That was what I was going to be a bit concerned about. We have everything we need for that. Oops. They're slowly making their way towards that iron. Good job, little drones. There's no reason any mining drone should be idle. Like, absolutely zero. We appear to now be using more power than we are producing, because our batteries are very slowly going down. So I might pop back to the surface? Oh, it's night, that's why. Does it tell us anywhere? Is that what that is? Does that show us it's night? Oh, that's going to be a problem for us. Oh, yeah, we're now losing power.
In the smelting furnace.
Steel.
The smelting furnace always requires oxides to begin production of any resource. And mining drones are able to extract oxides directly from the vein. It's not the most efficient way, but we have to start right now. Order them to excavate the regolith on top, and then assign them to extract iron oxide from the vein. Enter excavation mode to be able to assign mining drone to mine the vein. Then set the number of drones that will mine.
I thought they just did it automatically. Excavation mode, and then... I've only got 4, but all 4 of you just do that right now. Well, we need to connect that to...
Now you have steel and smart concrete production, but it is extremely inefficient. To secure a foothold, we need to build a fully capable production chain.
You do have a plan, don't you, Professor?
And while they're digging, we need to research underground mining and build the extractor. Select the necessary research, and we will start working on it immediately.
Already done it, mate. Already done it. Oh, conveyors! Get that done, mate. Get that done as quick as you can. Did I say 14 days? Holy kablomi. Build an extractor on an iron vein. Right, slow stuff down. And I guess we now want to go back to the excavation mode and turn that off, but I can't now that the building's on it. So have they automatically gone to mine and other things? I hope so. Oh my word, recording makes me cough so much. I'm really trying not to, but it's a struggle. That's what it is. It's a struggle. I don't know if I think I should have done that second scan. I think we've screwed ourselves with power a little bit. But let's get this extractor done. Yeah, so these are... They're doing something, but they're not...
Make sure to connect the extractor to the circuit by. The shift button will help you to...
Right, yeah. And I suppose we want to try to avoid anything in the middle because we're going to want to... We can't put it there. Can't connect it to that, so let's go... Let's continue that. We'll try and keep it quite... We're going to have to go... Oh, we can just do that. Okay, excellent. Why hasn't that been mined? Why hasn't that... Priority excavation. Please get rid of that.
I assume the extractor has started mining operations.
Excellent.
Now let's research the single regolith refinery to produce iron oxide. Prior to the expedition, we devised a 3-stage processing chain to convert regolith into a refined resource. The first one is the extraction of the regolith itself from the deposits. It is done by the extractor, and you already have one. The second stage...
Director, we can't afford to be without power. Consider adding more solar panels and batteries to...
It's the middle of the night, mate. What do you want me to do?
Additionally,
Like, literally, what do you want me to do?
that can produce electricity from fuel might be necessary for surviving lunar nights.
The night's almost over, I think. It's going to be cutting it very fast. Unlock the single regolith refinery. Is that what that is? We're going to have to move over to that, aren't we? Oh. Oh, no, it's there. Okay, let's start that going. Can we cancel that? It's now doing the single regolith refinery. Unlocks the module that refines the ingoing regolith for the oxide of a certain resource. Not enough power. Yeah, we've got no power. But I think it's nearly daytime. Can we see the sunrise coming anywhere? Not quite.
Director, unauthorized signal on line 1. I think you might want to hear this. I'm putting it on the main screen.
Oh, no voiceover. My name is Clyde Draper and I directly represent the interests of Crust. We are aware of your activity and you're trying to keep your company and... Sorry, coughing fit. Primary task was to examine the nearby repeater. You are now operating beyond the confines of fair competition and industrial espionage regulations. Crust authorizes you to use all found data without restriction. The data retrieved has the potential to accelerate your research efforts. Okay. Is that thing?
Did you hear the news? Crust put you in charge of the new toy. Try
No,
not
it's
to
the
reckon
Firehead.
we won't be getting a second one.
Not only have we almost lost all our equipment and communication, now we also have Crust to deal with. By the way, Wilfrey, it seems they haven't forgotten about you either. Anyway, Director, let's see what we got. Land the pod with the rover and we will proceed.
Let's get some more solar panels down. Cargo pod is ready for landing. Okay. There. What does it actually take to build a solar panel? Steel and silicon. Ah, that's not ideal, but okay. It's probably more important.
We're even accepting this offer, and how about checking with me and the director?
Alice, back to 15 years ago, Wilfrey and I were working for Crust. I was dusting off the first lunar rovers, and he was hanging out in the lab. Crust holds significant authority, having constructed the space elevator and maintaining control over all the moon. If
We'll keep an eye on our batteries.
we have no choice.
Given the circumstances,
Let's see if we need to build some more. I think we definitely will need to build some more, actually.
their operations on the moon are now dependent on us. This presents us with an opportunity to obtain everything we need by cooperating with Crust.
The situation consists of the remnants of
I can't put one there.
miraculously
That's fine.
surviving
We'll live
space,
without it.
an undisclosed loss of life, and a world teetering on the brink of a humanitarian catastrophe. Do we truly consider this situation to be precisely in our favor?
If there were any discernible advantage for us in refusing to cooperate,
Wilfrey is indeed an aging cynic, but his point holds true. If there's anything left to save, we'll need Crust's resources.
We're out of steel to build things. So it's lucky we're working towards that. Oh, how did you break? Oh, we can't repair it because we got no steel.
Augmented so far that only the hull is factory made. This is top-notch equipment, a rarity even among Crust's inventory. Send it out of the base, see what we can find.
So the extractor produces ore. The no, not that. Where's the single regolith refinery? We haven't got enough stuff to build it. We haven't got enough stuff to build it. I think I've made a terrible mistake. Select the rover and send it off base by clicking the button in the rover interface. Leave the base. Go, have fun, be free. And I still can't salvage things to get the stuff back, which seems crazy.
Gave us the coordinates of the repeater near our base. We need to send the rover there and check the status of the repeater.
Oh, switch to orbital level.
Objective
Before the
achieved.
Oh, hello.
we had a satellite navigation system for lunar transport with the signal transmitted through repeaters. Now there is no signal, so we are operating almost blindly. Perhaps we can find a way to restore the system, at least to some extent.
now that we have the opportunity,
There it goes.
the science department is eager to receive any data we uncover. With the right approach, it will help speed up our research efforts considerably.
Great, Wilfrey. While you're enjoying your cozy lab as usual, I'm here sifting through scrap metal.
It's a remote-controlled rover. The director runs it, and you're in an equally cozy dispatch center. But you still keep complaining.
If I dismantle this, I'm assuming I get those resources back, which gives me 10 steel. And we can worry about power later. Saying that, we are going to need to wire this up, so let's do that. Why is everything complaining about not having any power? Is it already night? Oh, it's already night. Oh, wait, hang on. Nope. Let's make these super low priority. And this we want to be maximum priority. Did we get any steel back? 2, I think. I thought we'd solved the problem. We did not. Do they not take steel to build? What do batteries take? They already had steel in them. I should have cancelled them. Oh, huff a monkey. I do get steel back if I dismantle, so I feel like we should do that. We only need 2, so we'll do that, and then we're going to need to change the wiring and connect this to this.
Objective achieved.
There we go.
According to its name, can only get one type of oxide at a time. Be sure to select the iron oxide recipe.
So that uses iron oxide. That makes regolith. Even though it's on an iron oxide vein. Why put it on an iron oxide vein if it just makes regolith? Thought the whole point was it would do stuff. So these ones are all idle. Is that they're idle because I think I told them to excavate that iron deposit? Unless they just can't excavate stuff because it's surrounded by the other bits. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Well, let's just give them loads to do. In fact, we do need to start, yeah, I was going to say start heading up towards that titanium deposit. So let's get up there and head up towards that silicon deposit. Let's prioritize that and that. Okay. And let's decrease the priority of that now, put it back on normal. So that's now producing iron oxide.
Objective achieved.
Oh, the repeater was severely damaged after the explosion. The central console reported total. We have received a bonus to research. Excellent. We don't have any research going. We do now have conveyors, though. Excellent. Let's do that and increase the yield.
Director, while we have found enough useful data, there are also enough valuable resources for us to pick up. I would suggest that we don't get in touch with Crust until we get them out.
Mr. Ratchet, are you fully aware of the gravity of our situation and the current events? Nor do we even have anything to carry it with. This rover is not capable of carrying cargo.
Very much so, Alice. And we need those resources now more than ever.
Don't we just?
And I'm sure my drones can.
Don't we just? Right, is that the titanium deposit?
Older model, but it offers
No, not yet.
enhanced off-road capabilities and greater cargo capacity. Exactly what we need.
Oh, where are we? Oh, we're on our base. Okay. Oh, we can't repair it. We don't have any components, so. But we did unlock the conveyor belt, so we need now to connect the extractor to the refinery to the smelter. Is it under logistics? No. Storages? No. Production? No. Where? Let's slow everything down a second. I'm not expecting it to be under recreation, but it's got to be somewhere. Does it have its own? Yeah, it has its own menu there. Okay. Right, so this costs money bits rather than actual resources. Interesting.
Objective achieved.
You now have
That'll
the
do.
capability to construct production chains. At this point, I'll hand you over to Ratchet and Alice. If things continue progressing like this, we might just have a chance to succeed.
So now we don't need to use drones to move everything around, it just does it automatically, which is awesome. Then if we wanted to, could we then just build a storage thing? No, we'd have to dismantle the bar to put it on, which is a little bit frustrating. I was hoping you could just put it straight on top. But I guess it makes sense. Whatever. So that is waiting for input, I'm guessing, and that's what that means. Not enough resources. It is on its way, my friend. It is on its way. We should probably... What does it take to... I say that. What does it take to build storage? Silicon is the thing we don't have at the moment. They're getting towards there. Do we now see our iron deposit? We do, or a titanium deposit, I should say. So if we now say we want to build an extractor, it doesn't come up there. Well, it does, but it doesn't show us... it doesn't say it's titanium. That's interesting. That's interesting. Unless that's what that... It's just regolith. So what makes the titanium so special? Don't really understand. Okay. That's fine. It's quite usual for me. But we do need more of the cogs for that. Which we do have 11 of, actually. I don't know where we got 11, but we have them. So I'm wondering if we should build another one of those. And make a secondary... Don't we also have our... We do also have our silicon up there. Is it enough to put a extractor on? Oh. Our data indicates that resource supply lines from nearly all regions of Earth have been disrupted due to the lunar explosion. Billions are in need from our assistance, and any resource which could provide of significant impact. Our immediate priority should be to construct a landing platform. Once completed, we can strategize our next steps and continue our release efforts more effectively. Okay, can we now repair you? I can't even say to repair because you have to have everything in stock. That's a bit frustrating. You can't just say start repair and do it when you get there. We just have to wait till we've got 45 steel, which is a lot of steel. What else? Everything else requires silicon, doesn't it, I think? Can't even see what you can build there without going to the right area. Yeah, that requires silicon. Batteries require silicon. So silicon would be the next concern. But to do that, we'd have to build an extractor, which is going to take up some of our cogs. We would have to make a refinery, I'm assuming. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, to get silicon oxide. And that takes more silicon. How much was that? Oh, no, that takes the cogs. That takes 2 cogs, 3 silicon. And then we would need a smelting furnace, which takes more cogs. I don't know how you make the cogs, or the pressing module. Did we not make a pressing module? Oh, we did, but that's currently making that. We can't change production there. Oh no, that costs cogs. What makes cogs? Ah, that does. The components factory. Because that's really going to be what's going to limit us massively. Unless...
Director, Alice, good afternoon. I may have found a way to recoup our lunar venture in a shorter time frame.
If we repair this, does that then give us more cogs? We need 3. We cannot go any lower than 3 cogs. That is critical. That cannot change. That has to be the way it is.
Logistics of supply to Earth. As a result, the market is in panic with prices of lunar resources skyrocketing. If we can find a way to sell these resources to Earth, we have the potential to not only recover our investments, but also generate significant...
Well, then to make a bit of space up there. We've got enough space to do the titanium, but the silicon is more important, because that seems to be what everything needs.
When there's blood in the streets, Director, the Earth needs resources now, but that's no reason to profit from tragedy. And even if we were going to do this, how do we reach the Earth? The explosion disrupted all the logistics.
We actually have quite a lot of steel, so maybe if we just wait a little bit longer. Crust is ready to deliver contracted supplies. Build a landing platform, blah 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 blah.
He even went behind our backs and contacted Crust. Ledger, if humanity intact had market shares, you'd be at a steady zero.
Well, when the stock market...
I'm just hesitant to build anything else without knowing we can replace it. I don't want to be in the position where we have to start destroying things again.
It's in our mutual interest.
Why have these stopped? Why have you stopped? You're broken. Well, no, we'll repair it. Why don't you repair automatically?
Someone else surely will.
I wondered why nothing was happening.
If our moon mission fails completely.
Director, sending some resources to Earth is indeed a great idea. Moreover, it presents us with a unique opportunity for a remarkable PR campaign. While corporations are spending billions on advertising, we can generate significant coverage, even for supplies of steel and concrete. Profitability doesn't always come solely from direct revenue. Director, sending some resources to Earth is indeed a great idea. Moreover, it presents us with a unique opportunity for a remarkable PR campaign. While corporations are spending billions on advertising, we can generate significant...
I'm not talking because she's talking. I'm not just being ignorant.
Profitability doesn't always come solely from...
Come on, let's get this little bit out here so we can get this silicon. We are producing more steel now. As soon as we have 45 steel, we'll get that cargo truck repaired, because then we haven't got to worry so much about using up stuff. Although the cogs are going to be a concern, obviously. But if we can at least get titanium and silicon going. Silicon right now. Unlock the landing platform. Under the fundamental tab. Are there more tabs? Oh, there are more tabs! Automatic repairs. Robot mining speed. Oh, it's crazy all this stuff that I wasn't looking at. The social stuff, yeah, we don't care about. That's fine. Let's stop that then and get the landing pad done. And then see what we're going to need to make that when that arrives. Where's that going to be? Logistics? Yes. Just steel and bricks. Okay, so we haven't got to worry about using up any stuff because we better get that stuff easy. We can now also repair this. Let's get that done. We should be fine for power. We completely recharged our batteries. We haven't really built anything else, but we will get some more stuff down eventually. Where is salvage, do we think? That'd be under engineering, wouldn't it? So we can convey stuff up to the top. Concrete components, rolling mill. I can't see anything which looks like it would be salvage. Now that looks like that's where that demo line is. That's the end of the stuff that we can actually currently research. No, I can't see anything that would be salvage. Interesting. Interesting. Well, the truck is being fixed and the landing pad is being researched, so that's fine. How are we doing down here? Yes, we have this now. Right. I'm just going to check. Have they got any more high priority? No, I might high prioritize like this area just to get some more space over here. Which means not enough resources for repair. That greatly concerns me. Let's prioritize like all of this. Does it just mean there aren't enough resources there yet? Because there were enough when we started it going. We've got lots of components, yeah. Okay, so let's start getting something else going. Let's get an extractor on here. And then we need that to go into... I'd love to get actual storage down, but storage took... What does storage take? Steel, bricks, and silicon. We should be okay, actually. But you know what? Let's not risk it, because we've made mistakes before, haven't we? Then we need a single regolith refinery, which will go here. Leave a little bit of space for storage. And then we are going to need another smelter, which we could put it right next to it, but then it leaves no space for storage if we need it. So I might put that here, which seems like a little out of the way, but it gives us space to put in storage should we require it. So let's do that.
To the repeater to fetch the resources we found.
Okay. Repair, repair. Don't even ask me. I need to get that automatic repair stuff done quickly. Get resource. Send your truck to pick up the found resources at the repeater. Do you have resources? No. So leave the base. And I guess once you've left, we'll worry about it then. So let's pop down one of those there. Why can't I click on it? Because it already has one there. So we're going to need to do something like this. I need to hold down shift whenever I'm doing this as well. That's already connected to that one. Okay. Yes, you have no power at the moment, but you will soon. That's not a problem. In fact, we may as well prioritize these just to get that power there, because then at least it can start producing. So you, I don't need to tell what to do. You're just going to mine regolith. You are going to turn it into silicon oxide. Silica oxide. Did it say silicon or silica? Silicon oxide. I was right the first time. Don't worry about it, mate. You're good. And then we're going to chain these. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Do I? No, I want to come down here. Build all. Excellent. I did go in a different direction. Does that matter? No, it automatically sorts out the direction. Excellent. Haven't got to worry about that. I wish once it had been built, it would you remove the higher priority, because now I don't know if I assumed the priority was like a build priority, but maybe it's not. So we're going to have, as soon as that's done, that'll start mining, that'll start doing, and that'll start making some silicon stuff. Excellent. Right, I'm assuming it has left the base, so let's go here. If we go to the repeater and say start expedition, I assume that will send the truck. Resources max out. Oh, it's wrong truck? That truck. Yes, okay. Cargo truck, resources, send. Okay. And you, should we just send you somewhere else? Yeah? Why not, right? On its way, okay. Module needs repair. Repair it. That is waiting for resources, but this little chain has started. So we now have silicon coming down all on its own. Excellent. And then titanium. Is that what that one was? Yeah. Did I just say titan? Wait, couldn't have said titan. Must have said titan. No, it just said titan. That seems like a spelling mistake, right? The landing platform is on its way. What did we say we needed for that? Just bricks and steel, so we're absolutely fine there. We have got oodles and caboodles on their way. So, we're going to have more cogs on their way as well. We may as well, I feel, start this going and get some... It just says Titan again there.
You can't build here.
Why can't I... Oh, there we go. 9 out of 9. Perfect. And then a single regolith refinery that we will put here. We'll leave a little bit of space for storage. And then a smelting furnace. Wait, is it a smelting furnace? Yeah. And then a smelting furnace that we will put in here. Yes. So you're going to do that. You are going to produce titanium oxide. You are going to produce titan. We will conveyor those up. That's absolutely fine. Build that. And then we need some power. So we will come off of this one here. Put one about here. And that should be able to connect to all of those. Excellent. And then I think what we want to do up on the surface is get some more, because that just takes steel and silicon, which we should be able to produce all on our own now. So I do want to get more of this done. I assume I can't build one there. That's because there's something there. So that should be fine. And then some more batteries, because we are starting to build more now. So it is going to be more of a concern that we need to start doing stuff. So I might even squeeze in like a couple more batteries there. Wire those up. And wire those up. Because batteries were just, yeah, steel and silicon as well. And silicon should now be being produced. It is on its way. Excellent. I feel like we're making a little bit of progress in this game. We're starting our titanium production. How is the drilling going? Oh, they've got loads of drilling. What I really need are more drones. That's what I'm really lacking at the moment. Let's speed everything up. They are definitely on their way. Just wanted to make sure I hadn't missed anything. That is excellent. We're producing a lot of slag. I don't know what you're going to do with slag. You normally melt it in like a generator, don't you? Or something, or turn it into like, what do they call it? Like the terrible iron? I can't think. There is a name for it, isn't there? Like the iron that's made out of terrible source materials. Resources are on their way back to base. Excellent. Fantastic. Almost researched our landing platform. Oh, that's still got a high priority. I'd like to remove that because that icon. Oh, we've also got to Farhead amidst the desolate landscape. A solitary control tower stands tall. No evident signs of damage, yet the structure appears abandoned. They're mostly automated, with occasional presence of a small shift of staff. However, no souls are in sight, nor is the staff rover. The emergency boxes are empty, leaving only the control computer data of significance. According to the records, a supply convoy was supposed to pass nearby, but failed to reach its destination. We've got some more research from that. Huh.
So you better not waste them by keeping idle.
I'm happy to have more drones. What I'm definitely going to do next is build a charging station down here. Just wire that directly into the elevator. So the rover is now idle. So what about we send you to the wreckage? Why not, right? You have fun, mate. You have fun. We have unlocked the landing platform. Let's go back to the surface. Logistics and landing platform. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be absolutely huge. I think we kind of want that near to our elevator, because I suspect we'll be having to move stuff to and from there. Does it need power? No? I mean, it makes sense it doesn't need power, but you never know. You never know. So what do you need? Yeah, just steel and smart concrete, so that's fine. Do we see somewhere... How many... Oh, we have 8 rovers now. Oh, we didn't get a lot of extra rovers. I think we got like... Did we get any extra rovers? I don't know. Research. Automatic repairs would be amazing. Robot mining speed would be amazing. The drone mining speed would be amazing. The medium solar panels would be pretty damn good. What do we really want? We've already gone down this chain a bit, haven't we? So I feel like we should probably get some more of the fundamentals in place. I think automatic repairs. No, mining speed. Let's do mining speed. Until they tell us to do anything different. Confirm cargo unload. Yeah, sure. Let's just pop that right there. Not enough power to run the module. Why not? Because they haven't built this yet. Let's prioritize this. like that just did. Like, that's me muting. That's the control button that brings that up. And that's when I'm muting my mic to have a bit of a cough. Another car? I thought I just did that. What have you brought me? Are these the extra drones? 2 more drones. Well, I expected more. We've already got to the crash site. We get more research bonuses. I am liking these research bonuses. Looks like there's also resources there. So let's do that. Select that. Go over there. So there are no resources over there, right?
Research complete. Objective achieved.
As one of the few entities capable of lunar production, we hold a unique position. This allows us to secure contracts with base. ACIL is asking you to supply silicon for the continued production of building materials. You can read the contract in the control center.
Director, I will now explain to you the basic principles.
I will, but I just wanted to do this.
Exchange.
Resources, max out, send. Right, let's come out of here. Did we research that already? Fantastic. Let's do automatic repairs. New contract available from ACIL. Oh, we've detected a faint emergency signal from a point not far away from us. Interference is making it difficult, so I have to scan it with the rover. Okay, we'll do that later. What is... Oh, 30 silicon with no due date.
This interface provides
do it.
assign resources to be sent to complete the contracts. On the left side
Standard
of the screen,
cargo pod
there is
at
a
the
table
landing
of
site.
resources available.
Excellent. Yeah, okay, you just crack on with that. Why have you not got any power? Why are you low priority? We're just not producing... I mean, it's night, but have we not got enough batteries to send power to all the devices? It looks like that is absolutely the case. Problems!
Here you will assign resources to be sent to complete the contracts. On the left side of the screen, there is a table of resources available at your base. And in the center, you have the dispatch window.
There we go.
On the right side, you'll find information on the selected contract.
So they're going to move that silicon over. Fantastic.
Selecting a capsule type. Fill up the contract.
We haven't finished making this yet because we need more smart concrete, and we're not making smart concrete because we've got no power.
As it takes time for the capsule to reach the Earth.
I don't know how we change that.
The funds should have been deposited into our account by now. With the successful execution of these
A limited output of 10 megawatts. And I don't think the solar panels have a particular limited output limit. So do we need more batteries? Do we need to connect more batteries up to that? Like, because we're only connected to the batteries via one tower, do we only have 10 megawatts of power available? Is that how it works? How much power did I don't know. Module needs repair. Let's do that. Let's not slow things down anymore. Otherwise, we'll just have to wait for the day to come. What do you want? 60 steel? Oh, mate, you have no idea how much steel I'm going to give you. So I can't send it. I wish you could just say, like, start filling it. And once it's all there, send it. But we're not making any more steel either because of power issues. Research is complete though, so let's get the next research on the go. Salvage. I think we will get that just so we can start clear. Should we do, I mean, is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's do the mining speed. Screw it. Morning is on its way, so we'll have power soon, and then I'll just build a bunch more batteries. Yeah, we have a shortage of 51. We should be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are they just not wired up? Maybe not that wired up. Because they're the only ones with charging, perhaps? I'm trying to see where the wiring goes. And I'm struggling to see a little bit. I think they're all connected to this one. So we should be able to output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We should be able to output 90. We have a max consumption of 101 and consuming 50. I don't understand. If I just connect... That's already got 4 of 4 on there. Okay. If I just do something silly and do like... that? Does that do anything? And it's day now, so all the solar panels are coming up. Maybe we just need more batteries. I don't really know. Complete the contract research shortage. Did we not? Oh, we did. Oh, we just didn't collect the rewards. Okay. So let's... Can I control? No.
Your desire to help or gain profit in exchange for resources is understandable. But I'd like you to consider other kinds of investment in science. There's a whole network of laboratories on the moon, not far from us where I used to work. They're well fortified and should have survived the blast. I'm putting the coordinates into the system now. Hopefully you will find a moment to examine them. Frankly, I'm looking forward catching up with my colleagues.
Hopefully that will solve that problem a little.
We could work something out.
Investing in science always
And just give us the ability to output more power at night.
And the peak demand in
What
the
is that
market
waiting
will be
for?
very soon.
Oh, one more concrete, which should be on its way very soon. Oh, we could,
Horizon of
no, we couldn't, could we? Because that's just regolith, and it doesn't come from anywhere. So what we need
Can't ascend beyond being a run-of-the-mill broker.
is storage.
Capacity to see beyond the
Let's do a single resource type storage.
we manage to
I don't like it there particularly, but that's where it's going to go.
major corporations re-enter the lunar arena. It will
Click
elevate
it,
us
tell
from
that to
mere
store...
street hustlers
Wait,
to
what?
becoming direct competitors and industry leaders alongside them.
It can't store
Director, here are the
regolith.
coordinates of the Fundamental Science Laboratory. Let's start there. It was run by Dr.
Let's get rid of
James
it then.
Lee, a brilliant theoretical physicist, an expert in probability theory, and a renowned poker player here on the moon.
Of a solid resource, it has to be the bulk one. And that takes titanium plates. We've got lots of titanium plates actually, but only one of those. I don't know if I should. But it did tell us to, so do you know what? Let's do it. And then we will say store regolith. And then connect you to you. Build. I hate the way that's angled, but okay, fine. Confirm cargo unload. Yep. Oh, a meteorite has struck near your base. You can send the rover to investigate it. I will. No research selected. Let's get... Let's get that. We've already started it, so it shouldn't take too long. Visit the Fundamental Science Lab. Complete contract. Oh, we went for more steel, weren't we? Which we should actually have now. So let's do that. And that's something I'm going to have to do here. You got a long way to go, but go do it. I don't think we have any which have got any resources, so our truck is going to be any good to us at the moment. We might need to do a an urgent contract. 75 solar. Well, that's probably doable. The concrete's a problem. How long do we have? 65 days. That's a lot of time. So if we just don't build anything for a while and just let this stock up, we should be fine, right? Yeah? So they're now taking all the regolith there rather than having to wait. That's going into there. That's excellent. I haven't seen anything fill up. I don't know how much. They can only hold 64.
I do see them in the system as accepted. Mr. Ledger overdid himself this time. It's not only irresponsible.
It'd be lovely if it told us what solid storage was.
How about giving us a heads up before signing next
Like if I put one of these
rather than after?
here.
My role is to secure the most profitable contracts for the company, Miss Vance.
And just see if we can actually, I suppose we could just look here, couldn't we?
Then perhaps
Can
we
store it,
shouldn't be in
okay.
this biz. We can either continue to lament our situation, or we can complete these contracts and prove that we stand head and shoulders above the competition.
Director, we'll deal with him later. Right now, let's concentrate on the active contracts. Getting those deliveries on time is crucial.
So let's build a couple more of these. You will be silicon. You will be titanium. And you will be steel. Excellent, just to make sure we don't back up on anything. So the only problem we actually have is this takes 1 minute to make 2. And we are also now in the night time as well, and our batteries didn't charge up. We definitely need more solar panels. We'll go solar panel crazy next time. We need to lower the priority of that because that's driving me mad. Driving me mad. So much regolith just lying on the floor. Is that another, looks like it. Looks like another iron deposit, doesn't it? And that looks like something, but it doesn't tell us because we didn't scan it, I guess. Do we need to scan it to see it, or can we just build on it? Let's find out. Nope, we can just build on it. I thought it told us somewhere, though, what it was going to... I'll scan it with the ore scanner first. Ooh. Ore scanner, just over there. Just a, oh, should we wait until the day? Nah, screw it. And then one just there. More iron, more silicon. Okay. I don't think we're in desperate need for either of those yet. Oh, research was completed. Excellent. Let's start a multi-regolith refinery. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds great. Is it worth making another pressing module? That's a good question. Doesn't take any steel. Or any concrete, sorry, that's what I meant. So if we put that right next to that one. And then we say, you connect to there, and you connect to there. And then we even say, do you know what? I'll even wire you up because I'm generous like that. Let's connect it to this. There we go. And then it's put. So that, does that only make? Yeah, just makes whatever it was, concrete. That's it. That should speed up our concrete production, though, at the very least. Do they still have more stuff to drill, or have we I mean, let's just mark a bunch of stuff up here, right? I don't think they're necessarily out of stuff to drill, but maybe they are. Oh, no, I think they actually were, yeah, okay. Let's just do, like, that then. Not enough power to run the module. Oh, it is nighttime again. No, I didn't build all the solar panels I was going to build, but it's actually, we're halfway through the night, and it's not far off there. Oh, no, because I knew it was nighttime, because I did that, didn't I? That's fine. But we should be producing more smart concrete now and not really using it for anything, right? Why are you not doing anything? Ah, because of power. That's why. If I decrease the priority of all of these, does that then put more power over here? It does. That's how it works. Excellent. Let's do that then. And then if I wanted to build Batteries and solar panels don't take any concrete either. Okay. Why are you still not running? I don't get why you're not running. Unless you are, it's just because I'm on slow speed, perhaps? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. What do we need for this? 50 and 75 silicon. We've got the silicon, we just need 50 concrete. That's struggling for power again, so I might lower the priority on this as well. Just try and funnel some power over there. Doesn't seem like it's worked, so I don't know how that works exactly. Did it change our... No, we're still consuming 50. So I don't understand how that works at all. So that's just because that's how many batteries have charge. Each battery with charge can output, but if you don't have enough batteries charged up, they can't output anything at all, which I guess makes sense. Let's just slow down time a bit, and let's just go solar panel crazy.
You can't build
But not there. Not there, mate. I also have no idea how long I've been recording, because I put a break in the video when I did a big old sniffy snort on mic by accident. I was like, I gotta put a break in just so that I know it's there. Yeah, okay. Awkward, but fine. Really need to get those batteries charged. That's what we need. Charge those batteries, boys. Has he still not reached... He's running out of charge. Oh, they discharge at night. Okay. Eek. Fine.
research complete.
Research is complete, so we now have the primary reprocessing. Excellent. Oh, well, the fundamentals. We could get a medium solar panel. That could actually probably be quite useful, couldn't it? Let's get the salvage, then we can start tidying up the surface. Let's do that. 47. We're almost there. Oh, wait, did we need 70 silicon? And I've used it all up building these. What an idiot. What an idiot. I think we needed like 75, didn't we? But as we build more of these, we'll make more power, so at least it'll actually start doing some stuff. So now we have enough brick, but not enough concrete, I think. Other way around. Enough concrete, not enough silicon. Yeah, we needed 75. We're on to 70 already. 71. Yeah, we've got a massive plus now, so I'm really hoping that we get these batteries. If we can get them all fully charged, and assuming they all discharge at the same rate, that should sort a lot of our problems out. I hope. I hope. 74, 75. You. Send resources. Yep. Go. Yep. Go. Send. We never actually watched something land. And... oh, now we need to load it up. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, they don't drive it straight into there, just drive it into that. I was hoping they would actually see them drive in and put it in the ship. I would have enjoyed that. Nay matter. 680 megawatts now. Okay, right, let's... just because I don't like the icons being there. I know that they serve a good purpose, so you know what's prioritized, but... let's just get rid of them. Let's get rid of them. So, yeah, we've also started to get rid of the harder deposits as well now, because we unlocked that research. So we should be able to get rid of that as well. What else have we researched? A multi-regolith refinery extracts oxides from regolith for further reprocessing. Cannot be installed indoors. Oh, hello. Greetings. Wilfrey has spoken highly of you and I'm relieved to see fellow survivors. Regarding your question, the ground portion of our complex did suffer damage and we've expanded a considerable amount. Yes, we could use supplies. We're not in immediate peril. Find out the status of the other labs. Thank you.
Calm and rational, even when he's winning big or losing his last buck. The next facility is the engineering center. It's run by Sullivan Eldower.
So a single regolith refinery. Do we have a regolith refinery? That's what this is, isn't it? Yeah.
Will allow us to expand production even further. Treat them with caution. Rare and extremely
No, we literally couldn't do it. Literally couldn't do it because we can't build it. Cargo pod is ready for landing. Let's just pop you down there. Contract was completed. We'll have your bonuses. Excellent. So that takes one input and produces one output. What? Ah, more stuff. I'm just going to hit OK. So, oh my word. We've done research that allows us to salvage. Yep, excellent. That takes 2 and in produces a bit of slag and stuff. That one produces 1 of everything. So I think we can't even build it. We haven't got the... we do have the circuit boards and the plates. So I think we would basically connect all of these to one refinery. And then that would have multiple outputs. Yeah, for each of the things. Oh. No, we can't do it. So that would require a little bit of a reconfiguration, wouldn't it? We'd have to get rid of this. Get rid of this. Probably have to move our refineries or our smelters. We have obtained the coordinates of the cargo terminal. Which, yeah. Okay. Do you know what? We're probably... this portion of the video has been going on for 46 minutes. We're probably way over video length time that I was aiming for. But I am enjoying this. I am enjoying this greatly. So we are now... yeah, our consumption has gone, or our production that we are able to produce at night has gone massively up, and our batteries got basically fully charged by those, so that worked out perfectly. Right, yeah, I think that's a good place to stop then. I really enjoyed this. I definitely going to add it to my wish list, and I cannot wait till it comes out. It says release date Q1 2024, so might be a little bit we have to wait until we actually get there, but yeah, I really enjoyed this. Like, yeah. Now it says there's not enough power, but that's been sorted out. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff coming up. I'm going to slow down everything, and I'm just going to say that because we're not paying any attention to it, so it's fine. Why is there not enough power to run you? Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. How many batteries do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we should be able to do 160 if needed. Yeah, output capacity 160. We're only consuming 125. So I don't know why everything's complaining about running out of power every now and then. Anyway, yeah, really, really enjoyed that. Cannot wait to dive into this some more when the full release happens. Or I don't know if it's going to early access. When the non-down... If you've enjoyed this little video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7:30 PM UK time. It'll be just absolutely wonderful to see you there. Otherwise, I will see you next time in some other magical adventure. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.